Welcome back. Scuff Gaming 5000 series. Mr. X joined by Jack on Skype. What are you smirking at?
Nothing. You didn't do the intro I thought you were going to do.
Oh, no. I didn't want to roast you, Jack. I didn't want to roast you. I felt bad.
Hey, you can't. It's because you love me.
Nah, I mean, you're right. You're a nice guy. Currently,
nice
Optic Gaming up 1-0 after that Biolab hardpoint. Scump kills everybody the first half. Then he stops killing everybody. ISO starts killing everyone. And then Optic Gaming just absolutely craps him in the last hill. Able to come back from about 20 points down.
Pretty accurate.
Yeah, no, that's a great expert analysis. Game number 2 is going to be a Drift Search and Destroy. Who do you favor in this one?
Optic Gaming does have the momentum. ISO has looked good in S&D earlier in this series, so earlier in this 5K, so we'll see how this winds up going. Really, Drift, a map that can go either way for me. It'll come down to who has the hotter sniper shot and really who can wind up making their pushes work. I think that's a big thing that comes down to this map.
I love the Christmas trees on this map.
Get shut down. What happened?
I love the Christmas trees on this map.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. It's one of my favorite callouts, actually.
It's fantastic. Well, anyway, we can jump right into the game as they're getting started. Who do you want to start on board with here first, Jack? I'll actually let you pick this time.
Well, as you can see on your map, I'd like to hop on board here with the Atlas player, even though he is on defense, Scump, because he finished the last game 45 and 25.
I feel like you kind of have to, right?
What happened?
I feel like you kind of have to go on with Scump.
Yeah, it's one of those things where yes, you never go on board with people from on the defensive side normally, but when a player drops 45 and 25 and starts a game 24 and 6, you have to see if he continues playing this aggressive and confident way.
I switched off. I'm already on board with Enable. People are pushing him like crazy.
Oh, all right.
And
I guarantee you Scump gets first blood.
Gonna back out, and Scump gets first blooded by Havoc. Enable putting some shots down on the player on the A street. Gonna have to back all the way down. Looks like Llama God gonna push all the way up. He's gonna have to back in. There's gonna be a guy in the A bomb site. This player from Optic is trapped. I thought that was Crim6, but nope. Yeah, it actually was. He was able to get out towards the window, and look at this. Crim coming behind one player, gonna clean that guy up. Fantastic play by Crim. Gonna go down though into a one-on-one. Enable against Octane. Won't let me switch for whatever reason, but eventually
Enable still staying alive here. Winds up deciding that he wants to be the hero. Picking up that kill there, going 3-0 there to start round number 1. Optic Gaming winning that crucial defensive round there, staying alive. And Matt, early on in that round, Enable was getting flooded down that snow street, but he wound up staying alive, and it paid off here as he clutches it there.
Yep, Enable able to clutch that 1v1. We got to look at it in the final kill cam. For some reason, broadcaster wouldn't let me go to Enable. It was being very mean. So anyway, it's going to be Optic Gaming up 1-0. We're going to go on board with the guys from ISO here on defense. Let's go on board with Octane as looks like he's going to be sniping mid-map. PDW in his back pocket. Player's going to elect to not play with Overkill this game. We're going to go on board with Llama God. Looks like he's going to be pushed here any minute. Lets a player jump right past him. Has absolutely no idea that player is there. Formal, he's going to kill one person. I'm staying on with Llama God because I think it's hilarious that the bomb is down and he is not moving whatsoever.
Yeah, he's in a position right now that very few players find them in, and that is wherever he moves, he will be shot. As you can see here, deciding to challenge Scump, and he dies to Formal. He basically knew that he wasn't moving because if he moved, he would die. And he was hoping to get a break,
he let 2 players walk by him.
Yeah. It was just one of those things where
no,
you just gotta say, hey.
He freaked out a little bit.
I was born today. I don't know what that meant. But Optic Gaming able to make that push happen, Matt. That's something that we spoke about earlier on in this game when we were making our predictions. First offensive round for ISO. They tried to push down that snow street. They got shut down. Optic Gaming decides to push towards the B bomb site. They're able to make it work. Now they're up 2-0. I think that's how this entire game's going to go.
Let's go on board with ISO here. I want to see what they decide to do here on this offensive round. It's a huge round for them. Looks like they're going to elect to go straight at the B bomb site. Going to be on board with Havoc. Going to try and push straight up towards that middle. Going to check the stairs.
Now, something I do need to ask, Matt, is when playing with Enable, does he just take the role and spot that Karma had when they normally play with Karma?
Enable
or do they kind of switch up things?
Enable's a much more aggressive player than Karma. Damon is a pretty passive player, very sneaky. I think you would probably see Crim take more of the Karma role, but I think honestly their game plan with this team for the next 2 weeks or so they'll be playing with them with Enable. Will just be kind of just kill everything.
Kill everything.
That'll be kind of.
I was going to cut you off and say that, but I didn't want to.
No, that's going to kind of be they're not going to get too technical into strategy and whatnot. They're just pretty much going to be like, hey, let's use strats. Both teams use, super generic stuff that's not going to be too difficult to understand. And let's just try and outslay everyone.
And that's something that we're seeing right now. Optic Gaming doing such a good job of always making sure they can utilize their trade opportunities. Octane should be cut down here by Crim6 at any moment. Winds up staying alive here and falls to the bow bullets or bow shots there, if I'm not mistaken. So what we saw was Formal and an opportunity to be in a 1v1 with a player from ISO. But then out of nowhere, the help comes in. He's able to stay alive, gets the assist from his teammate. Here you can see Crim cleaning up that final kill. All of Optic Gaming holding their own here, doing what they need to do to win this game number 2.
Yeah, it's going to be Formal on a 4 streak. I believe Crim on a 2 streak. It's going to be Optic Gaming up 3-0 in the round count. We'll go on board with Optic, see what they decide to do on offense. Let's go on board with Enable 4-0. Has
Yet to die. It's a pretty nice stat line.
Yeah, pretty nice stat line. Looks like they're going to elect to just push the B bomb site. Let's see if they go fast.
It's looking like that right now as 2 players about to enter in. Unfortunately, though, Enable's trophy system is out now. Spots 1 player here, not able to connect the shots. Did hit 1 headshot bullet on him, able to get the assist there. And just like that, Optic Gaming now already in full control of the station building. They have to know 1 player is still lurking, though, in the back of the map.
Yep, I got that map player highlight. It's going to be Octane all the way in the back. Looks like Llama God on your screen right now. He's going to just try and elect to push this through the side door. He's actually going to let those players drop down towards the B bomb site. We'll stay on board with Llama God, see if he can make a play happen. Octane nading the bomb site. Very nice play. Looks like he's going to get in a gun battle too. He's going to win that. Looks like it's going to be ISO able to fight back. Very difficult situation. Able to pick up their first round.
Is an example of practicing this map and knowing a great nade spot. I believe he banked a nade off that back wall to hit the B bomb site all the way from the back of the map. So Octane, once again, impressing me, and I believe you as well, Matt. He has shown up all 5K long here for this team. A big reason why they're in the finals.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, he's come up big for this team all day long. I know we've seen big plays out of Havoc, Dito, and Llama God as well, but I feel like Octane has really played well. And here comes the Avalanche, Jack.
They're trying to beat it. They're trying to beat it now to get into that A bomb site. Looks like 3 of them have gotten in. They're getting cut down, though. It looks like this push was expected from Optic Gaming. 3 players already dead, and the bomb's down in A. And the last player
he's died to the Avalanche. Let's go.
Baby. What a troll. What a troll, that Avalanche.
Havoc gets killed by snow. It's not going to be in your final kill cam because, well, nobody actually killed him. He died to the snow. Final kill cam's going to be Enable, taking out Dito over in the A bomb site. And I feel like that's a predictable rush at this point.
Oh, yeah. You could tell Optic Gaming was fully ready. Formal was sitting in that top store window just laying down fire. They basically have to force themselves through a little pinch, and that last player just got caught between a rock and a snowy place there as he winds up falling to the Avalanche.
Oh, that was a good one, Jay.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I need that confidence boost.
No problem. It's going to be Optic Gaming. They're going to be pushing B. Another fairly predictable move when the Avalanche comes. It's going to be Formal. First one in. He's going to have a player directly above him. He's going to take him out. Scump's going to pick up the kill as well. Going to be Octane still in the back. Let's see if they decide to push him this time. Definitely going to flood him. Knew he was going to play that position. Llama God, last one alive.
Llama God with one of the best names in all of the esports here on the eastern coast of the United States, trying to stay alive here at the B-bomb site. The Avalanche has already come through, so they'll be able to move. Looks like they're just going to get the bomb down here at A. Love this play from Optic Gaming, all sticking together, making sure they could trade any kill. Looks like they're going to wrap it all the way back to their base. Surprised to see this, Matt.
Yeah, it's a very interesting move.
Like, they could have easily planted that.
They could have easily planted at either bomb site at this point, but Optic could just bring it all the way back through the middle of the map. 27 seconds left. It's going to be Scump with the bomb on your screen. Going to run it all the way back towards B. Llama God has to be so confused right now. We're going to go on board with him as he has absolutely no idea what is happening.
Llama God looking at
He's going to check B and be like, no way.
Oh, yeah. He is completely confused now, running it over. Spots one player in the back there. Tough spot here with only an ASM-1 in hand. Can't challenge any long-range gunfights. He's going to have one player in the ticket booth down there. Formal just darting around, able to pick up that kill. 5-1 now in favor of Optic Gaming. With the help of Avalanches, they are able to make sure they are 1 round away from going up 2-0 here in the 5K finals.
Yep. It's going to be formal in your final kill cam. Optic Gaming 1 round away, going up 2-0.
Matt, that girl on that sign would be a nice lady for you.
What happened?
You just didn't notice her? She has beautiful blue eyes.
No. Wasn't paying attention to that, Jack.
It's all right, man. I know it's late for you.
Yeah. Anyway, it's going to be ISO on offense. We'll go on board with them. Going to go on board with the Llama God. See if he can make anything happen, and he cannot make anything happen because he is blown up right off the start of the game. So, very nice nade right there out of crib. Get that first blood for Optic Gaming.
Octane decides to hop down from that top building spot there with the Moors in hand. Switched just prior to the 15 seconds being up. He's just going to try to stay alive here. One player now getting challenged to the back of the map. That's going to be Dito falling. A 2v4 here for Ice.
Yep.
ISO, another player falls. Octane, last player alive. He goes down. Optic Gaming taking this map with ease. 6-1 there. They're now up 2-0 in the 5K. They are one more game from winning this 5K series. And Matt, I feel like that's been said way too many times in the year.
Yeah, you've said 5K way too much. Optic Gaming with 5K, Enable 5K. Today. Getting ready for ESWC and Gfinity, practicing with the squad. Karma not able to go to those two events. He will be back on the roster after that. But guys, quick commercial break. We're gonna have game 3 of the finals of the 5K coming up next.